Now, the Home Ministry has released the guidelines for Unlock 4.0. Let's now tell you what will open and what remains shut now. What has been allowed is metro services from September 7th, religious events, also political gatherings and social and cultural gatherings, but up to only 100 people, and all this can begin from September 21st. Sports events also can begin from September 21st, again with only 100 people in attendance. Along with that, open air theatres can also be allowed. However, what's not been allowed so far? Very clearly, international air travel still banned. Cinema halls you cannot go to. Swimming pools to remain out of bounds. Entertainment parks, theatres as well. But there are in Unlock 4 certain grey areas which talks about opening up but in limitations and with restrictions. For example, up to 50% of staff can be called in to schools at a time. Students of classes 9 to 10th may visit school on a voluntary basis for getting guidance. Higher education institutions for PhD and postgraduate students can also begin again with restrictions and guidelines. But the big story, the big reveal in a way in Unlock 4.0 has been that states can no longer impose localized lockdown on their own. So far, every state was taking action on their own terms. They were looking at the situation in their states, in their own way. But now, except in containment zones, outside containment zones, states can no longer take a call. They will have to consult with the centre and impose lockdowns. Also, all the list of the containment zones will be put up on websites and will be updated daily. This will happen in sync with the district level authorities and the centre. And Neeta Sharma joins us now for more on this. Neeta, this was quite inevitable. The government was talking about it and this has been a planned one. But at a time when we're already looking at, say, a resurgence, many are saying, of a second wave. Is the government aware of the risks involved? What was the rationale behind this?
As far as the government is concerned, Sonal, the internal assessments are that India is going to, reach a plateau sometime in mid-September. So obviously, the government has taken all those assessments while taking these decisions. As far as the metros are concerned, state governments were only requesting centre that they want metro to start because that forms a large part of local transport for each of the states, especially in Delhi. Also, Delhi government has requested centre many a times, and many a times their request has been turned down. But now from 7th of September, metro rail services are going to start all over India. But the Ministry of Urban Development and Health Family Welfare is going to issue a separate guidelines. As far as other political, social and also cultural, educational activities are concerned, they are also going to start, but only 100 people are going to be allowed in these kind of congregations. But the guidelines which have been let out by the Ministry of Health, which includes hand sanitization, wearing of face masks, that is very compulsory. We had seen that even in international and domestic flights, if you are not wearing a mask, you can be put in a no-flying zone. So the government is going to be very strict as far as the rules and regulations are concerned. Thirdly, as far as educational institutions are concerned, as we were mentioning, the government says now 50% of the staff can be allowed to come for teleconsultations because Ministry of Education again has been requesting the Ministry of Home Affairs to start the educational system little slowly, whatever, but they should start. Even students from 9th to 12th can come with the consultation of their parents. They can come and attend classes. That is the third important thing. But the most important thing is what you were mentioning, that the states cannot impose their own lockdowns, because in last couple of days we had seen that many states were coming out with their own guidelines which were affecting other states also. Now you won't be needing an e-pass from traveling from one state to another. The movement of goods, services, transport, which some states were imposing some kind of restrictions, that is not going to be allowed. The containment zones are going to be demarcated. The lockdown is going to be imposed only on those containment zones. So these are like clear guidelines which have been issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs yesterday evening. Sonal?